It doesn't matter until it matters is a phrase I use about 50 times a week. There will be certain things that you feel that don't matter to your goal towards changing your body composition. So let's talk fat loss for a minute. You might not feel that the eating of your kids' food at dinner time, the rest of it, because you don't want to throw it away, doesn't matter. It does. You might not feel that not accurately weighing your food won't matter just for a few days. It does. And you won't feel that, having a little extra food on a Friday night or a nice little glass of wine without tracking it and knowing where it is in your calories, and you don't think that matters. It matters. And unfortunately, fortunately, there is a game of practice. So throughout the coaching process at Autonomy, that's why we have a phase that is completely called trial and improvement. Because there will be parts of your day where you really need to improve. For the most part, it'll always be around nutrition accuracy. It's the environment, it's the habitual processes, it's what happens when we get stressed and emotional, it's what happens when we have friends and social circles around us. We try and conform and have this balancing act between maybe looking better and feeling better and having the correlations of your better physical self, and then also complying from a social perspective, maybe from a health perspective. Maybe you've got a limiting belief that you feel like you shouldn't have to weigh food or you shouldn't have to do that for a long space of time. And these will all contribute to the way that you treat the process of nutrition. So when you are going through this process, think about what actually matters. For you, you may go through a process of it doesn't matter until it does matter, until you stop losing weight, until you stop getting the results that you want. So from a nutrition perspective, it matters. It matters more than anything. If you miss a training session, it doesn't really matter. But if you miss go over your calories by 200, 300 per day, it does matter. The game of nutrition is completely mathematics. If you eat less, you'll get more fat loss. If you eat more than where you should do, or into a surplus or at maintenance, you'll get less fat loss, even none. So make it matter. Make nutrition accuracy matter. Whether I'm working with clients individually, or whether I'm working with coaches and mentoring them, this is the biggest fundamental piece that people miss on a day-to-day basis, is that once you get nutrition accuracy spot on, your diets become easier, they become better because they're not as aggressive, and equally, they get done quicker because you get faster results. So if you want one thing this week to be able to navigate better results, be more accurate from your nutrition and suck up those thoughts of not wanting to weigh or it'll be okay, it won't matter. It does. And you'll be able to finish your fat loss phase much earlier if you become accurate. So it does matter.